everyone, I'm Julie Bryce. I'm the principal at Heritage Middle School here in the Chino Valley Unified School District. Some of the challenges that we experienced here at Heritage Middle School, going back to school totally 100% online, is working out a schedule for our teachers and for our students that would meet the needs of everyone, teachers and students. So instead of having students online 6 hours a day, we wanted it to make it to where the students could focus on 3 main classes a day and then have the afternoon to work on their independent work. And so that was a challenge to work on all of that. We're getting ready to face more challenges going into the hybrid, and we have to figure out, flow of traffic, cafeteria, classrooms, how we're going to do social distancing. So there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that we have to think about to be prepared to have our students on campus. Some of the challenges that our students are experiencing is, the big challenge is not having internet in their homes and our technology, and I think our district has done a great job distributing technology as well as MiFi devices out to our families so they could join us on our Google Classrooms. That has been the biggest challenge for our students. I believe, and my teachers really feel, that the students are doing a great job joining their Google Classroom. We are averaging anywhere from 21 to 26 students each period into the classrooms, and that is phenomenal. And so we are really excited to see how our students are taking this serious, and they're really putting forth the effort to be successful. They were excited to get back into school and on Google Classroom and being able to communicate with their kids again, because they really missed them. And so they just said it's awesome to get on those Google Classroom chats and just to be able to see the kids, talk to them, because they miss them. And so that has been really nice. I know I have really enjoyed jumping on to these Google Meets and saying hi to the kids and just asking how they're doing. So seeing the kids has been a huge bonus to us. I would just like our students and our families to know that as a district, we are working really hard to put plans together to get our students back on campuses. We truly miss them, and we want them to feel safe when they return, and we want them to feel loved, and we are working really hard to make sure that parents are feeling safe returning their students to school. And we do see in the near future, we are hoping to have all students back on campus with us. And unfortunately, we do not have those dates, but when we know something, we will share it with you so you can plan accordingly as well. But do know that as a district, we are working extremely hard. As a leadership team and as teachers, we are working hard to get everything put back together so our students feel safe to return back to school.
My name is Leanne Wellert. I am the teen leadership instructor here at Heritage Middle School, as well as the instructional coach. Teen leadership is an elective class here at Heritage Middle School. It follows a curriculum called Lead Worthy, which is helping students develop their relational, personal, and leadership skills in preparation to be leaders of themselves and others, and really empower them to take control of what's going on around them and make their world a positive place to be. Right now, there are about 75 students involved in the teen leadership class, and they are in either grade 7 or grade 8. The leadership skills that students are developing through this class are particularly important now for distance learning time because the skills really focus on being in charge of yourself and having the internal motivation to do the right thing. We spoke a lot about integrity in the first several lessons. but doing the right thing when no one's looking, and that plays into distance learning because the students have to get themselves on and be in charge of keeping track of their assignments and asking questions when they need to, and they really do have to rely on themselves and not the others around them to do what they need to do for school. I've seen the students in my classes really adapt to having to use technology for all of their schooling so far. Kids are certainly more technologically advanced than me, and I had to up my game to stay a step ahead of them, but specific to Google Classroom, that is maybe not a skill set that they have or have used very much so far in terms of the capacity that they have to use it now. So I've seen them be proactive about asking how to do things with technology. How do I attach an assignment? Or how do I communicate to my teacher and ask help? I had a group of students join a Google Meet today that was outside of their scheduled time, but they came because they needed to know how to attach their work to an assignment and give it to their teacher. And so they put in the effort to come outside of their regular time and take the steps that they need to learn the skills that they need to be successful for this type of learning. I am also the instructional coach here at Heritage Middle School, and in that role I'm here to coach teachers and help them with their needs and really help them develop their skills in terms of what they want to improve on or what they want to try out in their classrooms. During this time, it has specifically been coaching with technology, and I've been helping teachers to make engaging lessons on Google Classroom, navigate through recording lessons, different ways to record to keep students engaged so it's not just a voice talking at them. And they have risen to the challenge, just like the students. The teachers have not used technology to this degree before, most of them. And so they've risen to the challenge of really trying to deliver the best possible lessons that they can to students during our distance learning time. My initial reaction to distance learning was that it was necessary, first off, for the safety of our students and the staff and everyone that's associated with the school. I knew that there was going to be a huge learning curve with it for the technology, both for myself and for my fellow teachers. But it was, I enjoy the challenge, and I have certainly upped my skills and seen my students up theirs, and my coworkers have upped their skills too, and it's just kind of full of pride to be able to do something that I didn't know that I could do, or they didn't know that they could do, and to be doing it well. To the faculty here at HMS, I would just like to say, keep up the good work. You're doing a fantastic job so far, and I know that you can overcome the challenges that we've had. You have already, and I know you'll continue to do so as we go forth in the school year. To my students out there and all the students of Heritage Middle School, please know that your teachers are enjoying what they're doing right now, doing distance learning, because they get to see you, and they cannot wait until we can come back in person. But for the time being, they will continue to do everything they can to help you and your families be successful in your education. To the families of Chino Valley and Paulden area, please continue to support your children and your students during this time. It's not the regular school for them, and they need as much stability as you can possibly offer them, and continue to encourage them to get in touch with their teachers if they're stuck or they need help or whatever it is that they need, just to continue to encourage them to reach out. And please don't be shy about reaching out to the teachers yourself, because we are here to help you as parents through this weird time as well.
We realize that these are challenging times for all of us in these uncharted waters, and you are going to have a lot of questions. And please feel free to contact Heritage Middle School at 928-636-4464 with any questions. I'm available also through email. You can email me, jbryce@chinovalleyschools.com. And I would be more than happy to answer any questions that you have and to help you make any decisions that you need to make that's best for your child. And please know that we truly, truly miss our students. They mean the world to us, and we cannot wait to see them back here on this campus. Thank you.